hypnotic actions, though. I'm worried about being short and fat. That doesn't work for me anymore. Who's shooting up with the donut?
All right, Mazel tov.
Kill yourself, fucking scumbag!
Why is he a racist?
Stephen Harp, conservative. Oh, how does that make I'm not talking to you. I know who you are. Fuck off. You're sick.
But how does that make him a racist?
Fuck off. Sick. You're a racist too. You are racist. How am I a racist? You are because you're conservative.
How is he a racist?
Shut up, Greg. It's the founding party of the country.
Oh yeah. He has to date it. It's a little different story.
Well, it's the founding of the Native Party.
God bless you.
So why'd you come here today? I just came to show that average Torontonians are on the side of the cops, and at the end of the day, there's a small select group of people who are just kind of fed up with what the police think the police are doing to them, and they're just going to try to storm in, you know, kind of mob rule, try to get an inquiry started. They're trying to, you know, pull, what was his name, Constable Forcillo through the mud, and they're just trying to ruin the reputation of someone that's been serving the city for 6 years. So I'm just an average Torontonian. I want to come down here and show the cops that there's someone that's on their side, wish them the best, and just kind of show that, you know, there are normal, hardworking people in the city that are tired of people making noise and trying to take justice in their own hands. It is mob rule. That's what I think it is. The vast majority of them, some of them are here for Sammy, others are just communists and leftists and anarchists and, you know, black bloc and all that shit. So honestly, it's demeaning to the justice system in the country. They want this kind of justice. You're gonna love that. They want that kind of justice with mob rule, and it's a lynch mob. It's a lynch mob for Sammy Yatim. That's exactly what it is. And guess what? Average people around here, including myself, they want the justice system to go through the normal process that they normally would. So I just came down here to show solidarity with the cops, not to belittle Sammy or his family at all. And I said that to him. And I had guys right up in my face, tore my sign away, and spilled my non-alcoholic beverage all over me. And it's just, honestly, it's demeaning in this country if you can't go out, stand there with a sign and be reasonable, be approachable, smile and talkative. If you can't go out in the country and be like that and not have people tearing signs out of your hands and belittling you and throwing drinks on you, that's not democracy, that's mob rule, that's anarchy. These guys might want it, I don't.
What do you think about the shooting itself? Do you have any feelings on that?
I'm not a cop, I have no experience in it. Personally, it was probably a little bit overzealous on the part of Constable Forcillo because he fired, I think it was 9 shots. So I look at it this way: if you'd read that on a ticker in the subway and it said, "Man pulls out knife on streetcar, forces passengers off, threatens them, and then confronts police shoot him dead," if you just read that on the ticker in the subway, you would have been, an average reasonable person would have said, yeah, the cops are probably justified in doing that. However, because there's video, suddenly people see that, you know, there were 9 shots fired and it's unreasonable. But then what I'd say to them, my rebuttal would be, how many shots should have been fired? Should it just been 3 if he'd gotten up again? Should it just been 6? At what point do you draw the line of it being overzealous or unreasonable force? or unjustifiable. That's what I'd say to them. Again, I'm no experience in law enforcement, but I usually defer to the cops because they're the professionals, and I want the legal process to go through, you know, normal procedure, and whatever the inquiry finds, the inquiry finds. But this is not the way to go about trying to get justice for Sammy. It's absolutely not. And I'm fervently against whatever these guys are doing because it is just flagrant mockery. That's all it is.
Well, the family started off last March.
Yeah.
The family asked the crowd to stop making this about all the police.
Yeah.
Make it about a cop. And today, the family were saying, kill all police.
How dare they? No, how dare they? What do you think they're doing? That's, guess what? That's stuff that they do in Syria, and this isn't Syria. And they of all people should know. They do. And I think they appreciate that. But as soon as you start saying stuff like that in the presence of cops, you're belittling the whole justice system. You're belittling the rule of law, and you're belittling innocent until proven guilty. And that's what Officer Forcillo is. I have an old-fashioned view of innocent until proven guilty. That's just my over there. Absolute, pardon my language, but it's absolute politics. So.